Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making some peanut butter soup. So let's go ahead to prep our meat. So into the pan I'm adding my chicken. It's the layer type. So I'm adding my onion, ginger and garlic paste. Then next I'll be adding my coriander, my ground coriander. Also add some cumin. So next I'll be adding my chicken spice. And then some mixed spices, my favorite mixed spice. Just a tiny pinch of that. So guys, I'll be listing all the ingredients in the description box below. So I added a bit of water here. Then I'll stir that and leave the meat to steam. So now I'm adding a bit of salt. Then we'll leave the meat and start to prep. We leave the meat on the stove and we prep our peanut butter. So this is my peanut butter from Ghana. Yeah, from my village in the Volta region. So I'm adding 3 spoons of that. Then I add tomato paste. One tablespoon of tomato paste. Then I go ahead and add 2 fresh tomatoes. So you use your hands to mix that thoroughly. You mix it very well. Then you start to add your water bit by bit until you arrive at the consistency that you are looking for. This is the quickest and easiest way to make your peanut butter soup, so that you will not have to stress yourself. You can just do everything and just leave it to cook. Yeah. So now that our meat is steamed nicely, we go ahead to sieve the mixed solution onto the meat. So what I did is that I used the ladle that I'm using to cook to stir that properly. Do that until you feel there is a need to add water. Yes. So as you can see, that's the chaff that is left beneath. Yeah, you can see the tomatoes and all that. So I'll go ahead and put that into the blender and blend it out. This is the quickest and easiest way you can do this, to have no stress stirring the peanut butter on the stove and all that for a long time before making your soup. This is the quickest and easiest way you can make this soup. So I'll be blending the chaff. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here, adding it to the blender and then I'll blend it. So now that it's done, I'll sieve that again. We don't want any chaos in our soup, so we want it to be as smooth as possible. So I'm gonna sieve that as well. So I'm cleaning the blender, so I'm adding the water so that I can make sure that every ingredient that is in there is out. Is out in the soup. Yeah. So as you can see, it's just a tiny bit of chop that is left in the pan. So now our soup is boiling nicely. We put our onions in there. Our onion that will be blending to add extra scent and taste to the soup. That's what I added. And now it's time to add our pepper. So my favorite cayenne pepper, powdered cayenne pepper. Then I go ahead, because the soup need extra spice, I added extra spice to the soup. So you stir that and leave it to cook. As you can see, the peanut butter is bringing out its oil. Yeah, so it means that as you can see that, then you tell that it's cooking very well. So now I saw that the soup is too thick for me. If you like it that way, you can leave it, but it's too thick for me, so I added more water to the soup. So you stir that as well, then you leave it to cook. So now that I feel my onion is set, I will just add it into the blender and blend it out. So finally we are adding our blended onion. And I added extra water. Look at this. Oh my God, won't you eat this? Guys, if you have watched up to this point and you haven't subscribed, subscribe guys. Support me, okay? Don't do that. Support your girl. Thank you for subscribing. So you leave it to continue to cook on medium low heat. So now it's time to add, I want to add you can either add the okra on the stove or you can cook it separately. That's why I did not add a lot. I just added just 2 pieces, because I'll be storing this soup in the fridge. So now that is done, it's done. You can see, oh my God. So I'm just stirring it and I'll leave it to cook a bit more. Then I can serve and eat. So now that our soup is ready, I served it with some coconte. Oh my god, you can't imagine how this thing was so nice and tasty and delicious. Name it, just name it. It was so nice. It was so tasty, guys. Just try it and come and give me the feedback. I'll be here. Coconte. It's been a long time I had this coconte, so it was so nice. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are new here, hi boo. I will not forget to say that. Bye.